What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again. Today I'm gonna go ahead and start draining the fluids, unhooking a few things, and tomorrow we're gonna pull this thing out. So I am going to take off the front clip. So I'm gonna take off the core support. I have the new core support mounting for core support mounts and hardware that I'm gonna use. So this is coming off the front, the grill and everything is gonna come off that way. When we pull the motor out, we don't have to lift it up over here. We're just gonna be able to pull it straight out and hopefully throw it right on back of his truck. So what I am gonna do is start just getting all this stuff unhooked, starting let the radiator drain so I can pull that out, and as well as the oil, and then just start disconnecting stuff. That way it's easy to go ahead and get it pulled out. So I did go to the store and get some new lugs. So I do have some lugs, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out these wheels real quick. Switch out all the wheels real quick and clean up the other ones, put it on Facebook Marketplace, so hopefully I can sell it, because I have some help here tomorrow. So once I pull the engine out, I'm gonna pressure wash it, and I want to go ahead and back it up in my garage. So I got some clearing out to do. What I did do is go ahead and get out the gas tanks. So I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna clean them and I'm gonna scuff them up and I'm gonna paint them black. So yep, I'm gonna clean them up, scuff them up, and then paint them black. And then that'll knock some of these boxes off, and then I'm gonna reorganize the stuff that I do have in here. I have stuff for this truck everywhere. I still got the speakers, the amp that I'm putting in there. There's the fans that's gonna go in there. So I got a bunch of stuff all over the place. So I'm gonna try to organize it the best way I can, and then yeah, get to it. So this is I told you I was gonna clear coat, so I went with the satin clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the satin clear on that as well. So all right, we're gonna get started. So I finally got the wheels switched out. Sorry if it's a little windy, hopefully you can hear me. But I got the wheels switched out. I like this way better than how it was before. I am about to clean. I'm about to wash the truck real quick and at least knock the mud and stuff off from where I got stuck and try to clean these tires. So when I put it in the garage, start really working on it, it won't have that much dirt on it. But these are filthy, so I definitely got to clean them up. So I'm gonna clean it up in a few, and then like I said, these right here, I'm gonna paint these. I'm gonna take the beauty ring off and I'm gonna paint them back gray. They don't look too bad in the rear ones, but I am take them and clean them up. Those tires are done. The 295s, the rear tires, yeah, they're done, but the front tires are still good. So, but all right, I'm about to start working on this piece. Start taking stuff off. First thing I'll probably take off is this fan shroud. Go ahead and get this out of the way so I can see everything else. This fan shroud is not going back in here. I have a new shroud that's going to hold my two electric fans, the SPA fans. So yeah, that can come out, and start unhooking the AC wires and take the battery loose and all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna back it up just a little bit, and it'll be my last start for probably about a month until I get this thing running. Hopefully about 2 weeks. My goal is to get this thing in 2 weeks and get it back out. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm back at it. So far I took a lot of stuff apart. I think the only thing left that's holding the core support in is the actual mounts. So I'm gonna get these two mounts out. So my objective today is at least I want to get the front off. the front of it off, and I'm gonna go ahead and drain the fluids, as well as the antifreeze out, and as well as the oil. And then I already unhooked the air. Next, I gotta, once I start draining, I'm gonna unhook all the hoses and stuff. I'm gonna cut the exhaust, and then I'm gonna probably cut it and take the exhaust all the way out. So I will be going with dual exhaust all the way back. I'm probably dumping right here behind the tire. Not visible, but I like mine kind of tucked off to the side so you can't see it poking out. So, and then I may go ahead and take out, tomorrow I'll probably take out the fuel tanks. Go ahead and get them up out of here. I try to drive it all the way to E, where both tanks were pretty much close to E, so it wouldn't be much in there. So, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff. It is a lot of bolts, so you know, I'm trying to go through and label everything, so when it's time to put everything back together, I'll know what goes where. I'm gonna clean up the bolts. I'm gonna clean this core support, so I am gonna sand this, and I'm gonna repaint it satin black. So and I'm gonna repaint the interiors, I mean all of this satin black as well. So the sides of it, the wheel wells, I'm gonna take those out, and I'm gonna spray those. I'm gonna take the jack out. I was gonna leave the jack in, but I think I'm gonna take it out. I'm trying to get this to be nice and clean, so I think I'm gonna take the jack out. I may take the windshield wiper fluid out, we'll see. But yeah, it's coming along. More to come. So it's another day, and I'm back at it again. So right now, so far I've already drained the radiator, and now I'm gonna get the radiator out. So I'm trying to get all this stuff loose. These trans cooler lines right here, pretty tough, so I spray them, let them sit for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil, and then I'm gonna start disconnecting more stuff. I'm not sure everything I need to disconnect, so we're gonna see it as we go. To help catch some of the mess, I did buy this the thing for your washing machine. Your washing machine sits on this drain pan, so I bought this washing machine drain pan that I can put under here, so when I start taking other things loose, you know, break the power steering fluid and all that stuff, when it starts leaking and stuff, it'll be able to catch most of it right here. I don't want to get this area too nasty out here that I'm in front of my yard, so I am gonna pressure wash it or whatever, but I still don't want to get it dirty. I want to yeah, I got one of the guys from one of the Facebook subscribers on the way to help me out. He's gonna actually get the engine from me, and as well as my dad is on the way to help out as well. And then my neighbor, he has the engine hoist, so I'm gonna use his engine hoist. Yep, my neighbor, once again, he be coming through in the clutch for me. John Brown in the building. So, all right, I'm gonna start pulling some more stuff off, and once we get some action going, I'll cut it back on. So once we pull the engine out today, I am going to put it in the garage. So I cleaned up my garage, got everything organized the way I want it, and I'm gonna put the truck right here. So I'm gonna stick the truck right here. I got plenty of room to work on it, so yeah, it'll be good. So my neighbor brought over the engine hoist, and he helped me get the core support out. So put this over to the side. So I'm gonna clean this up before I put it back in here. I was trying to get out as much power steering fluid as I could, so that so I don't have to worry about the dripper. So I got this little thing from Harbor Freight, so I got most of it out. So now I'm gonna work on, I think I gotta take this, look like I gotta take the fuel pump off to even get to the bolt. Yeah, to get to the bolt right there, I gotta take the fuel pump off. So I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna take the fuel pump off, which is right there. to get to that bolt down there for the motor mounts. So I'll go ahead and do that. I already drained the oil. I'll probably have to, I'm gonna cut the exhaust. I may try to get those bolts out, we'll see. But the way it's been going, I doubt they will. This trans line I had to cut because it would not move at all. So so yeah, I'm making a little progress. The goal is to have this thing out today. I am gonna take out the fender wells and clean them out and I'm gonna try to take as much stuff as I can out so I can clean this back wall, and as well as, you know, get everything painted so it'll look nice and neat when I drop this motor in. So I do got to start working on the transmission, so I do need to drain it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain the transmission. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drain the transmission, and I'm gonna take the gas tanks off today as well. I got the other one sitting over there waiting to be painted, so I'm gonna paint those over there. But yeah, it's coming along good so far. All right, catch you in a minute. All right, y'all, so we back at it again. You good? You can go ahead and cut that.
If I can see it.
Oh. So we got everything loose for the most part. Last thing is about to cut the exhaust pipes, and then we're gonna start pulling it out. Got Steve here with me, and then my pops came down.
Hey, show me where you started at. Put your finger where it started at.
It's right there.
Right there. Okay.
Yep, right there. So we got everything loose. Now, we just got to do the exhaust, and we'll be pulling it out. So when it's time to pull it out, I get it up. I'll come back so you can actually see us pull it out.
I did, but I ain't popping it.
Oh, it's on. He can speed it up.
You videotape?
Yeah.
You know how to do it?
I just cut it on. It's recording.
Oh yeah. I edit that.
What do you say?
Right here.
He gonna edit that
Pop that plug off. Get your screw out.
I hope you do a voiceover. Cause...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, but let me hush.
That's too big. Bro, they can hear you on the white whisper.
Listen, you gonna have to do a voiceover.
No, I'm not.
Come on, Mike. I taught you everything you know.
This is what people want to see. Real life, regular.
There you go. Go right off now. Yep.
Now it's got. Oh no, that one's loose. This plug right here.
Oop,
Mike,
something happened.
what's this here? That it's still hooked up over here.
To the transmission.
Yeah. So we gonna have it. You was taking this off. How about that boat right there?
Where'd this go to? Where is it going to?
It's going right over here to the throttler.
Well, it's coming right out with the
here.
transmission, so it's fine. It's coming right out with the transmission. Yeah,
Okay.
it's connected to the transmission.
Okay.
So it's good. Let's see. It's in between this stuff.
So then come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In between these wires right here.
What size is it? 16?
15.
Yeah. Got one of them all.
Oh, that means I ain't put it back on there.
Yeah. You got to take that one out. It says 16.
15.
That had a swivel.
Yeah.
How about the long ratchet? I mean the long extension.
It's at an angle. Where's the? I thought I just had swivel. Oh, girl. I did just have it. What I do with it?
There you go.
Swivel.
Can I zoom in?
You in there?
Yeah.
Wait
a minute. You sure that was a 16?
That was how the other one was.
Wait a minute.
It's the same boat.
That looks like bigger than the dog 116.
Yeah, I think it is. That might be too big. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too big. I'll tell you what, where your extension? You got an extension? Okay. Put that up there. And what side, what we got now?
What you just pulled off? What size was that?
17.
16.
Give me that before we try it. Let me try it before we Woo! You need some shorter ones. You ain't got no short ones, do you?
Uh-huh. I got some short ones. Whew. We back at it, y'all. Trying to get it done.
14 work.
It did? Okay. I'm running out of gas. I know something that ain't though. I'm putting on.
Mike, tell them what you're using.
Huh?
Tell them what you're using.
It's the big boy. It's called this the big boy. I ain't got time to play in them corners. It'll snatch it off. Did it come out?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now we got.
Bring it to this. That was a bit through all this.
Hey,
Sorry, baby.
dang, look.
Hey, man, you in the way. Come in, turn.
It might smear it.
It's gone.
Girl, you alright.
It's gonna come off?
Yeah, that's $3 pants.
They want $3.50.
Girl, you gonna stop at $50 per pants.
Yeah.
You should be.
Oh, shoot.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
It's the oil filter.
Okay. See if you can jack it up some more. Maybe we can get over it. What you got?
We got to push
about
it
a
back.
half inch.
We got to push it back, the motor back some, and then try to turn it this way.
Then you gotta let it down some. Down this way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's against it.
Yeah, you can see it's just against this.
Oh, let me see. Yeah.
She picked up Granddaddy. Tell him to come on up here.
You be in the way. Tell them what to do. Boy, you can do it like that. Boy, boy, the way. Boy, the way, boy.
Let it down and try to pull
She won't come up no higher.
We could try it. See,
Try
I don't
it,
think it's high as it goes.
Yeah, she coming up. All we gotta do is get it past. She leaking though.
That's all right, let it leak right in that thing right there. I'll slide this under there. It hung on the boat? Oh, it's connected.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Like a 1/2 inch.
You talking about this boat right here on top?
Come over this way, you can see it.
I see.
You see it? Like a deep 1/2 inch. Woo!
Almost. Pulled it out.
Everything's spinning now.
Oh, that means it's at the bottom.
Yeah. Lord, motor, please be up there. Well, that danger's there. Can you put the boat on a wrench on it?
Is this metal?
Make sure you don't let it get too hot. Can you?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't hurt yourself now. Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Will it come up some more? That's it. Well, we got it.
What we got clear?
We ain't gonna be able to clear the bumper. Pull back. See what we got. It might be good. Pull it. You set it up on the bumper. Up back.
Don't do that.
Dad, don't do that.
Let's see, where we at?
Stick that underneath and get that up. Then I pull it over.
I hope
We
it's staying on.
both can grab the back and slide it around.
Do what?
We can grab the back and slide around. Lift, slide around.
Get up over this.
You can lift it up. It ain't heavy. Get your bucket.
Probably done drained it.
Yeah, you done drained it. Nope. Not quite.
Yeah, that look nasty.
Woo, finally got it out. Finally got it out. Now it's time to put it on the pallet. Until you can come get it, Steve. And then go from there. Steve ain't ready for it today. Won't fit in the bed.
I'll tell you what, put on back truck, we'll take it over there.
Alright.
I still want to see all that come out one.
What's that? It was coming.
Josh,
It was coming. It was coming. I just forgot to pop it loose back there. It would have all came out one piece.
Somebody done something to this truck.
What do you say?
35, what, 33, 37?
Go ahead. That's probably from the assembly line.
Think so. Well, it's a good time for you, Mike, to clean this up and repaint all this.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, before you stick the motor in there.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all this stuff out and I'm gonna paint it all. Get it all satin black.
Mm-hmm.
Then the guy gonna paint the truck satin black for me. So
Satin black.
Satin black. So we did get finished yesterday. I didn't get a chance to show the finished product at the end. I was too tired, so we did end up we did it right here in the road. I gotta clean that up. I still gotta clean that up. But we pushed it over here in the corner. I didn't want to put it inside because I still need to clean up the oil and all the stuff in there. As you can see, it's oil everywhere in here. So I want to clean this up before I take it inside my garage. So I am gonna go ahead start cleaning this all up. I'm gonna take the fenders and the fender wheel wells out. Yeah, so it came along good. Thankfully my dad and Steve came over to help, and one of my other neighbors came and helped me as well. So we're able to get it all knocked out. The guy that was gonna buy the motor decided that he wanted to that he was going LS in his. So I'm gonna put this on Facebook Marketplace. I got it sitting over here. I'm gonna put it on Facebook Marketplace and get rid of it. A couple $100 I'll probably sell it for. So yeah, this your first time, like, comment, subscribe, and I got more coming up, especially for the LS swap. All right.